Ooh, I don't know what it is about today. Goodness gracious. Okay. So, well, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm always the winner, chicken dinner. Uh, Rio, me and you are not in competition. You would love to be able to say that. So Spirit wanted me to address something else, and then we'll go ahead and address this real quick. Wow, like, you know what? I'm so happy for this confirmation though, because every single time y'all run up on me like roaches, every single time it proves that whoever your leaders are of that group, it proves that they failed miserably. So it's nice. It just lets me know. But you know, Rio, um, I wanted to come and make some point some things out to you, Rio. And me and you are not on the same level. So, you know, when you respond, you're just gonna make a complete fool of your fucking self. Your mama did you dirty as fuck. Like, look at your life. It is in the fucking toilet. Your life is in a toilet, boy. You are a part of a group of people who were destined to fail at life in everything that they do. And you know, you are so sad and upset. You are just one of the most angriest people. You are willing to say anything. And you know what? I know that your mother got you addicted to crack cocaine at a very young age, and you know that's sad. And you still love your mother, and you're supposed to still love your mother. But see, the world doesn't love people like you. You know, you said that I have herpes. You do realize that you're not supposed to just come in social media or anywhere. I know that your mother didn't teach you. All she taught you how to do was survive as a drug addict. I know your mother didn't teach you any opulence or good behavior or anything. I know. But here's the reason why you're going to be wiped from this planet very soon is because you shouldn't have ever done that to me. Like, you should have kept it kosher and kept that shit to people that are more so on your fucking level. Like Mike. Mike doesn't have herpes either, though. I can confirm that. But, you know, he's got self esteem issues to where he cares about you people, you know, which is why I don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And part of the reason why he cares is because he's sadly mistaken, confused, because the people that put y'all up to this shit are just as pathetic, if not worse. So none of you have any fucking power. You don't. If you had any power, you wouldn't be behaving that way. Okay? It's nothing cute or you ain't badass or none of that shit. You have like that's slander and libel. You do realize, I mean, I'm not gonna sue you, just gonna fucking wipe your ass off the fucking planet. You already know that shit. And you know you ain't fucking with me. You a whole goddamn fraud over there trying to act like to anybody that you got any fucking power to fuck with me, Rio. With that picture of the skull with the snake coming out of it. You are such a fraud. You know that? And it's only been a blessing and you've gotten lucky that after everything that you've done and said and the evil that you portray and all that bullshit, you mad at innocent people on the fucking internet because your life is in the trash, it's in the garbage, and you're a crackhead and you don't know how to fucking change it. And then also another thing, it was just a few years ago, and I don't know why you can't get access to that Twitter account where you were literally online begging complete strangers for a security deposit and first month's or rent for your apartment, and you never got it somehow. But that's sad that your mother set you up like that. I didn't bring you into that reality. Your mother did. I've never came to the internet and said, "Hey y'all, can y'all please pay for my first month's rent?" And what I'm doing is I run a valid business. You see what I'm saying? I mean, you can actually speak to some of my clients. That's why I've been in business for 10 years. You've been online begging and bumming and humming and bumming for fucking 10 years while I've been working. See, and you're going to learn. You're going to take it to your grave, beyond the fucking grave. You're going to take that shit to the grave. When you come back and reincarnate, if they allow you to, you going to know not to be fucking around with no witches. And you going to learn some fucking respect. Because you don't have no respect for women. You a woman beater. You know what I'm saying? And I know that you like to get your little rocks off and shit. Boy, I ain't did nothing but fucking castrated you. That's all I've done. Is castrated you. And if somebody would have did the things, really to be, it's an oxymoron because you've actually told so many lies and you're just like a gutter trashy person with no standards, a throwaway. You're a throwaway, which is why people that are just as weak as you use you as they use you to do their dirty work. And you have no standards, so you just come on here and say anything about people that you don't fucking know and about shit that you don't fucking know. So I see you over there slandering me. I don't have no motherfucking herpes. The fuck are you talking about? You may have herpes. I don't know. You been over there talking shit, and trust me, everybody knows. Everybody that has good sense that comes across you, they don't have to know the whole backstory, okay? This is gonna fuck up your head. A lot of people, even new people that come across you, they know that you're just an ignorant nigga on the internet with no fucking standards, angry, mad at the fucking world with a chip on your shoulder. They know these things about you. It doesn't matter if you have a girlfriend with a cute little voice and, oh, yeah, I got kind of. No, it doesn't matter. And, people are not stupid. The only people that even contend with that shit are the people that are just as stupid as you are. You're low life. That's a fact. And you can't, like, you really trying, ain't you? You're grasping at straws here, bro. You are a 40 something year old man, which is nothing wrong with men being on Section 8, but you're upset about it and you're on the internet harassing people about it, right? Mad at the world, trying to compare yourself to people that live at extended stays in hotels, people that pay their own bills. You're a man that doesn't pay your own bills. You don't. What the fuck? Since the fuck when? It's like I said. Really? Like you like you have like it's so astounding to me. It's so astounding to me. That's just like with my story. Everybody got their story. Mine is a fucked up ass landlord that I will destroy. Okay. What's your story, Rio? What's your story? We know your story. You've already told your story. And you can't stand on it because you're very weak. You don't know how to connect. It's like, this is one of the reasons, you're the main reason why they're trying to bring back the abortion laws, because like it would have probably been better for you to just be aborted. And then you over there watching my money and shit, watching my mama's money and shit, because you know that your mother didn't leave you shit. My mother actually owned her house, and I have money coming from my mother. And, I'm just telling you, why? And it's nobody's fault but your own that you threw your fucking life away. Like, you literally could have turned your life around, but you chose what you're doing. And then you'll try to, what the fuck are you, why are you showing anger for anybody else? And I'm not saying this as an after school fucking program and shit. No, because I personally can see your future. I can see your past. I can see your future, and it ain't going to be much to speak of. Okay. But you're going to watch your mouth with all that fucking slander. And you've already been warned. And I was being nice by warning you. Your daddy's name ain't Bum Dot or Lamar. Your daddy's name is Hades. That's your daddy. And he gonna fuck you up over me. Okay? All right. You know what? I gotta go because I love my life. I'm not on here crying to you. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. That's a like, and you need to quit worrying the hell out of people and maybe, I don't know, go to rehab or something, or, I don't know, maybe perhaps you should, talk to a therapist or something, maybe about your anger that you had for the way your mother raised you. And literally, while since the time you was in her womb, she made you you were born drug addicted, and everything that you've experienced and everything and all the fucked up foul shit was created by your mama, not me. I'm not your mama. I would never smoke crack, let alone smoke crack while I'm pregnant. I would never do some of the things that it's obvious that your mother did. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So anyway, all slander. Don't nobody give a fuck about them fake ass bitches being in your chat room. All of them are garbage. And you can't do anything about it. You have like, why didn't you have enough sense to create a better path for yourself instead of doing what you're doing? Which this path that you're taking is leading to where it's gonna lead to. Cause you're not fucking with me. I promise you, I am your destruction. And I've told you that. And you know it. Try to argue about that. You can't. You can't go on there and address anything that I've said to you. You have to go on there and do what? Stick to your status quo because that's what you've been told. But you can't address what the fuck I just said to you, can you? You got to stick to the script because this shit is above your pay grade. Okay, I gotta go. Okay. All right, bye.